looking at the female turret. Like, you need some. Like, you want to get a drink? He's like, sure. And you guys go over there and drink, and like the female turret, and just like you look at her and give her kind of that kind of come over here kind of thing, and she gets up and walks behind you, Garrus, and then it's on the opposite end, basically next to him, and she starts talking to him, and he's all nervous like and everything, and it's so hilarious.
Until that drunk Tyrion comes by with 2 drinks.
Like you can do the Paragon thing, it's a nice thing, or do the renegade thing, it's already dick.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's great. He's like, tell her how nice she is, or something like that. And then he says something really kind of nice, but odd. He's like, oh, and he's like, the only people that nice here are drunk and alcoholics. And she's like, I drink here a lot, you know.
What the heck? I like when we caught Tally and Garrus doing something in that room.
Oh
Is
my
that...
God, when you open the fucking door, and you're like, oh, Shepard.
and everybody said, what is he kissing? He's trying kissing her helmet. I was laughing when she said, "You're just my boy toy. I'm just using you. Then gonna toss you out later." Or she always threaten him with a shotgun. I still have a shotgun.
And he just like took it. It's like, yeah, oh, I'll enjoy it or something like that. I know he said something really funny back.
See how you get along way more with the aliens than your own human counterparts. You sure do. Aliens are more fun.
Yeah, kind of.
Then a Prothean. And you notice in every 3 games, there's always a drunk Taurian. Or one that acts drunk.
I'm sorry, but all 3 games had a Krogan. I fucking love the Krogan. They're so awesome.
We didn't have one. It kind of sucks we didn't have one on our team on the 3rd one. Yeah, that sucks. That like felt empty.
Technically, you have Rex and Grunt. Still have the Krogan on your team. It's just not permanent. But yeah, it sucks. And I think what sucks the most is the people who want to go after.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sidonus, Shepard. They currently have no leads. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Son of a bitch. What was the Justicar's name?
Samara?
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
The guys and girls who wanted to go after her.
Oh my god.
Sorry for the inconvenience,
So
ma'am.
pissed off. The only thing you get is a kiss. A hug and a kiss. That's the only thing you get.
And like on Dragon Age 2, Aveline.
Yeah, don't even mind.
Oh, poor TK.
That's all I got at that.
Yes?
Like, well, it's understandable because Beth
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here.
That's the way the 2 best girls that I like. Fuck you guys.
There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal
Oh my
VI
goodness.
personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I
Still
delete
don't know
data like
how
you on the way to
Mass
real
Effect
errors.
4 gonna be like.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
F-Port save.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat.
Yeah,
It's a local slang for the poor kids who
poor
grow up
TK.
in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall. suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked
Especially
into
the
space.
romancer.
Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run.
So when
The mouse
you know when you're
survived long enough that he can't fit in the
if you
ducts
went
anymore.
through the mirror with
He
her
was one
with
of
your
the smarter
warden,
ones, or the luckier ones.
she'd be
I've heard
talking
enough.
about you saying
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the
the
Dark
boy
Star.
she had
He works
misses
out of a
him, and
public
she
comm
went to
terminal.
go find
You
a
should
way
pick up a
to
copy of
end
the
the
Shepard
calling
VI
or
when you talk
whatever.
to him. It sounds
So
like
she
your
sent him to
boy's
the right
running with the wrong
direction.
crowd.
See, I hope he hurries.
Yes,
We're
I
gonna
agree.
after
If Mouse
all
can't
this,
get
we
you
will
in
go
touch
look
with your
for
son
him.
directly,
Okay.
he'll
Oh,
know
so
if
that's what happens if you
I'll help you
romance
if
her
you need
and
it.
with her through
We
the
better
mirror.
hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Cole
Like,
plans
you
to
know when
assassinate
you were
someone.
on the
He's a cop.
Origin, when
He
you
tried to stop
romance
Cole, yeah,
her
and one of them could end
and
up dead.
you
I
did
don't
her
want
DLC mission.
Yes, of course.
We went,
Thank you, Shepard.
oh, but if you did that one, if you went through the mirror with her, you'd be with her in the Inquisition one. But you were gone. But you went and you were trying to find a way to get rid of the calling.
Is this an Inquisition?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, of course not. It was you don't. Your thing was messed up.
Oh.
I'm just telling you if you did that route, if you romance her in Origin
I'm
and you
Commander
did her
Shepard,
DLC.
and this is my
And
favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh, Witch Hunt?
It's not, I don't think they had that one on the Inquisition Cape thing.
It's on the Origin.
Yeah, I know, but is it on the
Yeah. The Keep. Yeah, it's on the Keep. They got all the DLCs on Keep.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases
Well,
by the end of the
except
day.
for Laurel.
You mouse?
What are you?
Whatever her
Oh,
name is.
shit. Krios.
So, I guess
I thought you retired.
this again.
Just
Commander
get the
Shepard?
DLC.
I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Too, because remember, all you have to
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
Oh yeah, I
How
forgot.
do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel.
No,
that was
like,
active. He and some other children would gather information on my
like
targets.
you could romance with her.
We need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just
What
anybody.
you talking about?
But you can for me.
You
I
mean
gave
you
another
mean
ground
your
instructions for the
character?
assassination. Who's the
You
target?
mean your character
I
on
don't
the
know.
third
I didn't
game?
ask. Because the people I
No,
work
you don't
for...
romance her.
They can make me disappear.
Yeah,
I like to help people.
everyone's bad at that
Always done
too.
right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse. I swear that you won't be named.
All right, all right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
Just say the word, TK.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years
Say the
ago.
word, TK.
He was little people when you were here, Krios.
I didn't beat it. I
Got
didn't
big
beat
after
it
the Geth
yet.
attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked all in them big
But I'm
fancy
trying to-
apartments up on the Presidio.
I didn't beat the game
Now he
yet.
runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shanakiba. He's seriously bad news.
Did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
I think so.
Yeah, you can flirt with her and you'll hurt one. Hey guys.
It couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more
Yeah.
about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I remember him. That anyone will remember him.
Who?
I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his
I
brow.
think so.
He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's her son, Krios, he asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will?
Wait a minute.
They must carry the weight of our decision.
Oh yeah, she's the one.
For
She's
10
the one
credits,
on
we
Origin
offer data
when
protection for any game we sell.
you help her go to the circle.
Copy protection ever malfunctions.
She said Everybody's gay. She wanted to go to the circle to study magic or whatever.
Yeah, she was in 5. She was on whatever or whatever.
Poor TK missing everything.
Yes, though, I wanted her. Nothing. Why did I want her? Because, you know, she was that girl?
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias
Well, I
Kelham.
just got her because
Kelham.
I'm still I'm not done with the game yet.
Look, this is awkward.
Because I was trying to do
Kelvin
every
and I
little.
have
I was
an
trying to do every little
He
thing
doesn't cause
on
too
the
much
game.
trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me in return.
Yeah, I recognize her. I think I recognize her voice.
He
Yeah.
pays you off. You were eager to
Trying to figure
help
out
us
who it
before.
is.
What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He
Who
and
is
I
she?
give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to
She
bring him
sounds
in and
familiar,
set
but
him
who
up in
is
a
she?
private room. You can interrogate him
Great.
yourself. I'll stay out of sight.
Yeah, I was about to
Lucky
say it,
Kelvin
but I just
will
want to hear
believe
from
that I
your
have
mouth.
nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kelham. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. Who the hell are you two?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not CSEC. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're here. But he will. After we're done.
You're not the only one who can buy off CSEC, Kelham.
What are you, fraud boy? Her little apologist? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
Elias, if we were after you, we'd have already put a bullet in your head. We're running out of time. Bailey can't stall his advocate for long.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
All right, fucking quit it. Ain't worth this. Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
Thanks for the info, Elias. I'm sure you'll feel better tomorrow.
Better than you will, asshole. When I get my comlink back, I'm gonna...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics.
Oh, TK.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
When he said
Before
it,
the Battle
yes.
of the Citadel, the alien population
From
thought we were
what I'm
violent
seeing
upstarts.
from
Look what's
pedophiles
happened
that do
since
got
then.
mustaches and
A
things.
human
So
fleet
play the
guarding the
good
station
cop
for months.
until the
C-sec
last
filled
part
with
when,
humans.
you know, Thane whispers that
Udina doesn't
then
hesitate
you're
to
gonna get
remind him
upset.
that
Then
we
he
earned our
squeals like a
place
little
here.
bitch.
But that seems to piss him off more.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
You don't want to be no gay romance, TK? He did Fringes, so it won't stop him again. I think half the men, half those straight men went after Iron Bull. Uh-huh. For some odd reason. For odd reason. But then again, TK, you can do it again. It is an RPG. Just roleplay if you pretend you're gay.
Cerberus was like a one-time only because I actually wanted to see what the story was about after that.
Oh my god, that's funny because they said if romance
There he is.
Cerberus,
How do you want to play this?
rivalry, he was
Follow
cussing
to
at you
the
in
maintenance
cussing
catwalks.
at you in his
Tell me
language.
what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
Oh, Cherie did with Anders.
The darkest corner with the best view.
Pissing off was funny. He was scary that way. I do. I do. I did it on Meryl.
Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be
She
true,
was
and my
easy.
foot swift.
She was like the easiest one to
And should the
do.
worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Yeah, I became friends with my dad brother.
It's been what?
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I just make sure I bring Meryl to every single blood mage thing, and I find all those blood mage books. I bring Meryl with me, and I destroy the blood mage books, and she gets mad. She get negative 10 each time each of those books.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of
I did.
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful
last
talking
one was
with
a
you
big,
all. I hope
gigantic
you'll come
book.
out on election day.
Then we had to kill this demon that you get achievement for. And there's supposed to be some other demon you're supposed to kill in that game. I couldn't find that one. Oh no, I'm getting close to that part where that guy, I tell that guy has a bomb.
Do you have the target?
The only thing I didn't like was the romance.
I've got him.
Yeah, the romance I agree with. But overall, I'm still having fun with it.
Target in sight.
They try to change and make it for everyone, but at the same time, they did not implement enough romance choices.
Yeah, the cook game was like, you know, people who are not in our groups.
Can you give me an update?
Everyone, literally.
Yeah.
But no, they didn't. Because if I had a choice, it would be either Liliana or Morgan or that dwarf girl. Why not the other ones? Because
The Corellian just looks peaceful in there.
like the mage girl, what's her name? Sort of Rie. What's her name? I don't know, she was black. She's a black mage girl, or whatever the fuck it was. She was married.
And my flexibility.
I'm just like, oh, she's married? That's not gonna stop you. Play, man. If your spouse is there, you're playing, man. There's grass on the field, play ball.
Yeah.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shake.
No sign of trouble. I see him. Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
So we're gonna bite your ass.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Your chair's gonna bite your ass.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
Yeah,
what am I doing here? What are you doing here?
What?
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is here?
Dangerous?
Get out of here now, before it blows!
Blows? What?
Run!
All right.
I can't believe...
Stay close, Shepard.
Sure.
It's much too late if my campaign already, because I already beat it.
Wait a minute.
I just don't feel like starting over with the campaign being a pain in the ass.
I might do it because I don't like the way my character looks.
Kolyat!
Awesome. I'll do another fucking run.
I'll see you.
Oh, that poor
Thane.
I saw
poor
him.
TK.
He's heading to Talid's apartment.
That's what I like about it.
I like that too, but on the other hand, I like doing the main stuff more than the side stuff.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that's your way.
It is my way. It's not that I want to watch everything and all that. I just want to know the story.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
I love that little party you go to.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help.
What the heck?
Until you get the hell out of here.
Let's see. That's the same thing they did when you punched Solus in Dragon Age Inquisition.
Take the boy into custody.
No.
You son of a bitch.
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my
I
forgiveness?
forgot where I'm at.
So you
I haven't
could
been
die
playing
in
it
peace
for a
or
while,
something?
so I was too busy playing other games.
I came to grant you peace.
Your teammates say stuff, have conversations.
You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Whenever they have conversations, they actually leave it up. They leave it
Your
open
mother.
for me to say something.
I
Yeah.
killed her to get to me.
Yeah,
It was my
it says
fault.
you gotta click down on one of your
After her body was
sticks.
given
The
to the deep,
R3 or
I went to
something.
find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders.
Yeah.
I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Cause they had me so frustrated.
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Remember there was one time that you were saying something about going back, and then he's like, well, what is it with Kunari and yada yada.
Kunari.
He says, listen, we're not in a war with these Latina bars. We don't use magic, and we most certainly don't wear robes like women.
Okay, it's like very. It's like they're humans that all wear skirts or dresses.
Oh my God, whenever you have Fenris and Bard at the same party, and then like 6th year, or whenever you're going across the high town, he's just like
They've been in there a while.
Yeah, the kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
That's why he said no him. And you weren't paying attention.
And you weren't paying attention to TK Shooter. Oh, because there was a dialogue came up.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
Yeah, I know that was a
But he
fair
can't
line.
just get away with it.
Kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community
There's
service.
another way. My mom heard this
What
one
jury would
from
agree to that?
None that I've seen.
Fringes.
This will need to stay out of the
He
judiciary.
said
Strictly within
all the
CSEC.
doors have beers. Where did your beer go?
That was like the first year.
Yeah,
Interesting.
my
I'll
mom
think
loved
about
that part. Said, I thought it fell down your chest. And my mom laughed really hard at that one.
That was the very first thing we talked about them.
And my mom was like, oh my God, what? I just started laughing really hard at it.
No, I don't know what dwarves have beards. They do. What's yours? I left it behind with my gold-plated cast pin.
I thought it fell down your
I
chest.
left it behind with my sense of dwarven pride and my noble golden cast pin. Oh, well, I thought it just fell down on your
You'll have to wait for... Can I help you, ma'am?
chest or...
No, thank you. Just passing through.
Next.
You guys are racist. You all humans are all racist. That's what that tourist said on number 2 on Mass Effect 2 when every time that he talked to that lady at the front desk. He said, all you humans are racist. TK's racist, he's white. Oh. You know what I like from Mass Effect 2? When that Asari said, you humans don't even know your own religions. I was like, yes! That's true! That's true! You can't tell the difference. Because every time you talk to the same people who read the same Bible, each of them have this different verse to say. Yeah, different verse to say about the same little verse they read. I was like, so y'all know what y'all reading. That's what it looks like. Yeah, they're like different versions of the Bible. And I said, I don't read the Bible because it's made, but all these years it's been made by men, written by men. Took all the gross and nasty stuff and put the good ones in. And we don't get why women like the Bible too. Because it says stuff about women on there that you don't like to see what it says about women on there. It said women should not do this. And everybody says, so why do women like the Bible? I said, yeah, why do women like the Bible? Like the Bible, they were saying how come women like the Bible. It says more sexist stuff in the Bible than it does in everywhere else. I was like, yeah, why do women like the Bible?
Women should not talk down to men. Yeah, that's something that's in the Bible.
And then they take out some of the bad stuff.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now.
Good ones in
Anything
there.
else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care. No messages for you, Commander.
You two are stupid. Grunt's cool. He's like, hey. No, at the end he said, "How was those noodles?" I like what Shepard said. So, how are those noodles? Hot. I like how I got drunk and crashed a police car. And I was standing on top of that statue. But still, that funny scene where he flew out of the window was still the best.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained me about this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins.
Oh my goodness.
Have you ever seen
Mass Effect 4. It better be like the rest of them.
Why did your parents agree to
this?
this?
We know Shepard's not there.
Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The compact?
We live on the Hanar home.
Makes me think they might make us play aliens.
From extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the compact.
What exactly are the terms of the compact?
We all know Laura has Shepard's child.
They ask Drell to assist them.
Because remember, she did that one
was your
thing
race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed Mass Effect Drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana,
it'd be a really hard decision. It's gonna be a hard decision to make.
Fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution.
Of course you do.
The Hanar
You like to
found
be the
us
boring
a century
stuff.
ago. They sent hundreds of ships.
That's why you're the boring
evacuated
type.
thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants.
Yeah, you were the robots, right?
It's war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then...
Come on.
Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch, he dies. Then, the smell of spice on the screen end. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of
the
your
girl's
assassinations?
voice on Intervention. Oh my god.
Yes.
One had the deepest
Perhaps
voice
we can
you've
discuss
ever
it later.
heard.
I've wasted too much of your time.
The second voice was alright. I chose the second voice. I didn't like the first voice. It was too. We had two voices.
I never noticed. What was this?
At the when you making your character.
I didn't get a fucking voice choice.
Because it was either the American voice actor or the British voice actor. Or can I say Zephron's voice actor or a British voice actor? Yeah.